Did anyone else see this interview with Odell Beckham Jr. where he's talking about how $100 million could not last you a lifetime? I was curious, so I watched it because I'm like, how could $100 million not last you a lifetime? Well, he goes over how he has sacrificed his body for the NFL, and how they don't teach you any sort of financial literacy. And he even says it himself when he's going over this. He's like, yeah, it's like investments, payments for like homes, flaunting is one of the ones he said. He's like, if I have that much money, of course I'm going to buy a car. I'm going to buy a house for my mom. All this stuff, not inherently bad. Buying your mom a house and you maybe one or two fancy cars will not deplete $100 million. He also goes over about how people make comments about how 100,000 can last you a lifetime. And he's like, well, they're not in my shoes. They don't know, and so it doesn't last that long because it just doesn't. He also goes over, like, he kind of tried to, like, explain how the NFL pays these players that, like, yeah, you're guaranteed a certain amount, and then if you hit certain things, you get more money, and it's paid out over a certain time or however many years. And he's like, you have to figure that out on how to, make it work, which is financial literacy. So he does know something. He just can't stop spending money because there's no way. If you would have just flaunted your money a little bit, bought a house for your mom, bought a house for yourself, some cars, some nice stuff, and put the rest into savings, investments, stocks, whatever, that money would go away. Bullshit. But he is probably correct. Before you join the NFL and get your first $1 million paycheck, you need to sit through a financial course. You need to have a financial advisor to help you invest and actually use your money so you don't become broke like all the other NFL players that get all this money. And then after they're done or they get hurt, they spend all their money and then they're broke bitches like the rest of us.